We'll just go right into it.
Okay.
All right, I'm taking these glasses off.
Do you want me out of frame for that?
You could be like just slide in the flame. Like slide into the DM. Hi!
Pop up from underneath.
Hey beautiful people, it's Success Mentor Dante J, and I'm back with another video right here on Auditions for Labor TV. Now if this is your first time tuning in, I need you to make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Make sure that you like this video. And make sure that you are commenting down below. Me and my team absolutely love to read your comments. So this week, I'm being joined by the wonderful, the beautiful, the absolutely amazing
Andrea Holland.
Oh my gosh, Holland Communications. Isn't she amazing already? We just met her, but she's awesome already. So I invited her here today to talk about rethinking storytelling.
Yes.
So for you, what makes a good story?
A good story starts in a very specific spot. A lot of people like to give background and, I was born on a farm in 1952, and that's great, but ain't nobody care, to be quite honest.
That's true.
Start in a, when people start stories like that, you're like, oh no,
Here we go.
Start in a specific setting.
Okay.
Tell people what happened, what the action was. But I think the number one thing that makes a story so good is that it gives the audience some relevance or result or a lesson.
A big takeaway.
A big takeaway.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times people, I was born on a farm, and then daddy said no, and then we had to take the chickens, and blah, 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 blah.
Yes.
And then it's all about you.
And
it's nice to tell our stories, but it's about the audience, right? So what can you tell them that they need to learn?
So most people think like, when they say, tell me a story, they always start with once upon a time. How would you start a good story?
So I would start a story with, I remember when I was 8 years old, driving to Mississippi. In the back of a Chevy, whatever it was. True story, right? Going with my parents deep down south. And then get to the action that happened in the story. But, I think bad stories start off with, let me tell you a good story.
Okay. Sure.
Or, one time I was at, you're like, oh. So I think good stories take you right into the heart of something.
Okay.
They don't give you a lot of background. You can fill people in with background as you go.
Yeah, I've had the honor of seeing you perform or speak publicly or tell stories publicly. So for you, were you always this amazing, bold, this confident person on stage? Or if you weren't, like, when did that shift happen to you?
Oh my God. I remember being a little kid, memorizing commercials. I still know them.
Oh my God.
I know a Dawn commercial from the 80s. Okay, I do.
I love it.
I used to, perform those in the living room.
Yeah.
But I learned storytelling from our parents. Our parents are really amazing storytellers because they never hid any details about their lives. They both grew up, deep south or Puerto Rico, and very humble beginnings, and they told us every story there was. But I remember coming out of my shell, doing things like theater as a kid, and then speech and debate in high school. I got picked on for that. Oh my God. But learning how to tell stories. But I think the most important thing was the joy of watching other people get something out of the experience.
I have them.
Because have you ever sat through a story?
I know, and you're just kind of like,
and it just goes
like a lecture, and you're just kind of like,
it is a lecture. You're like,
I've had professors who would just tell a story about their whole day, and like 10 minutes of it was like actually a lecture for her.
I know.
What were you talking about?
You're like, man, I just lost 8 minutes of my life I will never get back.
Exactly. So what is your story? What is your? I always tell people to have that one story that really defines them, that really they can dig down and just really show people rather than tell them. So what is your story?
I'll tell you, this is one of my favorite stories. So a few years ago, I was lying in bed after getting laid off from a job. It was my dream job. I was an international video producer, and I was traveling the world interviewing leadership experts on camera. I loved this job.
Wow, okay, sounds good.
Then everybody got laid off from the company, and I sat at home eating Ben & Jerry's for a few weeks, not knowing really what I wanted to do next with my career. I looked on Facebook, and this woman casually posted that she had a radio interview to do the next day, and she was terrified to do it. And she wished either someone would do it for her or teach her how to do it. So, but that's how it happened. So I was like, well, I'm out of ice cream and I got nothing to do, so I'm gonna wipe off the mascara. I said, let's meet for coffee.
Yeah.
I just wanted to share what I knew to help her.
Right.
I go meet her for coffee. She brings her CEO. And he said, what's the name of your company and when can you start?
Wow.
I didn't have a company. Dante. So I said, my company name is Holland Communications.
Wow.
And I remember learning from that.
Yes.
Life will give you opportunities, ones that will scare you. Because you'll go, I can't do this. I don't know how I'm going to handle this.
Right.
Take it.
Be scared, but do it anyway.
Be scared, but do it anyways. Go for it. Try it. You may fall. You may succeed. But you will learn something from the experience.
What is the one piece of advice you could give to someone who is terribly afraid of public speaking and sharing their story?
Oh, lean into your audience. Remember that everyone wants to see you succeed.
Yeah.
And if they don't, tell them to get a ticket and stand in line, because that line goes around the corner too.
Okay.
Right? But everybody wants to see you do well. And if you can just lean in and remember to give your audience something that when they walk away, they say, those were the best 3, 4, 20 minutes of my day. If you can do that.
All right, are you ready for rapid fire questions?
Okay, oh boy, all right.
Favorite book?
Favorite book? Me Talk Pretty One Day by David Sedaris.
Ooh, favorite quote?
Realize deeply that the present moment is all you have. Eckhart Tolle.
Finish this sentence. I believe.
Life is good.
Finish this sentence. To be audacious means to be.
Bold as hell.
Woo! Happy everyone. This is Andrea Holland of Holland Communications. Thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you, dear. This was fun.
Wasn't it? Okay, we have to bring her back for more videos, with more content. Maybe a world tour. Who knows?
Okay.
We can be like Beyonce and Jay-Z. How you doing? We can't be on the road. We like be on the job.
I know, right? There they go again.
So where can they find you online?
AndreaHolland.net is my website. And you can find me on Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, all those places at Andrea Y. Holland. Letter Y.
Yeah. Thank you. Until next time, remember that life is meant to be enjoyed and not just endured. Thank you so much.
Thank you.